Hello everyone, this is Hades at Hades Gaming, back today with another video. I took a little bit of a hiatus because I honestly just wanted to relax and play some Call of Duty World War II Double XP Weekend, so sue me. But anyway guys, we have some major news regarding Modern Warfare, the weapons, the perks, and a leaker from Infinity Ward who was actually caught. This leaker originally revealed information to the Gaming Revolution. I will provide a link down in the description for his channel, and he will explain a little bit more. But basically, this leaker was caught for a really stupid reason. He got himself caught in the end, and he only really has himself to blame for it. And the Gaming Revolution really did say the same thing. He just basically said that, you know, it's his own fault, and he wouldn't have really revealed any information, or he would have taken it a little bit differently, a different approach to talking about these leaks and things like that. But, you know, that is a sad thing to see, but we won't really be getting any really good information about Modern Warfare for a while now, though the trailer is coming soon, and I'll give you a reason as to why that is in a second. But first, let's talk about the weapons that will be coming in Modern Warfare 2019. I have a full list compiled here of all the weapons that will be in the game, so let's get right into it. For the pistols, we have the SIG Sauger P320, the M1911 variant. For the submachine guns, we have the Heckler & Koch MP5A3, the IMI Uzi. For the shotguns, we have the Winchester 1200, the Remington 870. For the rifles, we have the AK variant, we have the FAMAS F1, Heckler & Koch HK433, M4A1, which is one of my personal favorites, SIG Sauger MCX Virtus SBR, the MK18 B&T APC 556. There's two unidentified assault rifles in here, but, you know, I don't think they wanted to give us too much here. But for the sniper rifles, we obviously have the unidentified bolt-action sniper rifle. There's not really too much in the way of sniper rifles this game around, and I'll explain that in a little bit. For the machine guns, we have the H&K MG5. We have the MK46 Mod 0. For the explosives, we have a smoke grenade. For the mounted weapons, we have the Garaz Spinoff GSH 3-2. And there's going to be a hell of a lot more weapons than this, guys, but these are the basic weapons that you will be seeing in Modern Warfare. Some of them we've seen before. We've always had an AK variant. We haven't had a FAMAS. Actually, yes, we did. We had a FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2, which was really, really cool. They brought out the M4A1, which was a classic weapon from the original Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. So those are actually really good weapons, in my opinion. I mean, most of these weapons are realistic weapons themselves. If you actually look at these weapons in real life, you will know that these are used in the active military now. So let's get into it. Well, the thing is that I don't really like the fact that this leaker has been caught. I think that Infinity Ward is being a little too hush-hush about this stuff. But the fact is that we will be seeing a trailer very soon, because on July 11th, a bunch of YouTubers and Call of Duty media outlets are going to be flying out to actually play the multiplayer, and I can imagine we will be seeing something in the regards of multiplayer shortly after that, if nothing else, and we will have that to look forward to as well. Now, as far as the perks in this game go, there are a couple of perks here that really caught my attention, and if you played World War II, you know that the whole requisitions perk, which really pissed off a lot of people, is available to use. And basically, this one is called Full Metal. Now, this means that you can stack score streaks. In other words, if you can use score streaks to earn other score streaks or kill streaks or whatever you want to call them. Now, that's a little bit different than the requisitions perk, which is actually being used in this gameplay, where you just earn the score streaks at a higher rate, but you can only use them once per game, which I think is a fair trade-off. But to be able to stack score streaks on score streaks on score streaks, I don't really think that's a good idea, because the match won't be able to be played. No one will be able to play against a really good player. A really good player will stack up an AC-130, 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 chopper gunner, and the game will never end. So I don't really know what to say about that. All I can say is that it's really not a good idea, at least in my opinion, to have a perk in here that you can actually use to do that. There's also something that gives you infinite breath, which means if you're a sniper, you will be able to hold your breath for an infinite amount of time, and this will just make it a pain in the ass for anybody who is a run-and gunner who will be able to go after these campers or these snipers. It'll just be very difficult. But the trade-off here is the fact that there will be no quick scoping in this game. You will actually have to lean in fully into your scope to actually take a shot. Plus, with all these extra mechanics such as bullet drop off, wind effect, things like that, which are actually being put into the game, which is a little bit more Battlefield-esque. But, you know, I can't really complain because I like that realism to it, and I think that's really what's drawing people to this game in general, is just the realism part of it. And a couple of other things, Putin will be in the game. Vladimir Putin, or at least a character that looks very, very similar to him, will be in the game. He will have an operator within the Spec Ops missions and things like that. I don't think he might, you know, he might be in the campaign, but I really don't think he's going to be. But I do know that Vladimir Putin's likeness will be in the game for some reason. That could cause a bit of controversy and cause a lot of tension, but hey, Call of Duty has never shied away from causing tension. Captain Price will be in the Spec Ops missions, but you will not be able to play as him. And, you know, I think that's, you know, that's neither here nor there, because his character, sorry I'm yawning so much, his character is just amazing, and, you know, if he's in the game at all, I'm happy. Even though the voice actors changed, which, you know, kind of gives me a little bit of a gripe. He's in there, so, I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, what do you guys think? Just let me know down in the comments. Do you think he should be a playable character? Do you think Putin should be a playable character? Let me know. Anyway, guys, this is pretty much all the information I can possibly give you at this time, and it will actually be the last bit of real information we will get on Modern Warfare for a while, at least until the trailer is revealed. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this gameplay. I really hope that you guys